Hello everybody, this is the King of Pikmin here yet again, and we're back with the Path to Mortal Kombat 11. It's the series I do weekly, every Monday, where I have a topic I want to discuss. I discuss it in the video, and then you guys let me know what you think about the topic down in the comments below. So let's get right into it. This is episode 16, and what I want to talk about is DLC. Now, I know DLC is a sore subject for some people. It's not for me so much. It depends on how it's done, but I really enjoy DLC because it really prolongs the game and whatnot. We already know we're getting some combat packs and stuff, so I'm looking forward to that. But I didn't really necessarily want to talk about what characters I want to see come back to the game. I want to talk about other DLC. And what I mean is stages and stuff like that, because we know we're getting more characters, and I can't wait for that, without a doubt. You know, I'm super hyped for that. My boy Striker, come on, please, I hope so. But what I really want to see is like fatality packs, brutality packs, new stages, stuff like that, because we've never really gotten that much with Mortal Kombat. I mean, in MKX we got the pit to return, which was amazing. That was really cool seeing that happen. I want to see more of that, more stages, more different material. I mean, more different stuff that we can get through DLC. I know sometimes they do classic fatality packs and stuff, but I want like brand new fatalities and classic fatalities. You know, I don't mind seeing those come back in the modern day. It looks cool. Usually with like, and I'm thinking with updates, like balance updates and stuff, they could add more brutalities, because I know they did that with Mortal Kombat XL, and I'm hoping that they do that. I personally wouldn't mind spending money, like if they give like 2 new brutalities to every character. I don't mind buying a pack like that, to be honest, me personally. I mean, if they just, because the way they did it in MKX, not everyone got new brutalities, just to select a few characters here and there. Like Kano, for instance, never got anything new. I mean, there's plenty of characters who never got anything new, but like a lot of the horror movie characters had a bunch of secret brutalities, and a lot of DLC characters had more brutalities than the base roster, stuff like that. So I kind of would like to see it be universal numbers for every character. Like everyone has a secret fatality, everyone just so like my favorite characters don't get shafted, or even if my favorite characters get all the best brutalities and more brutalities than everyone else, then everyone else is getting shafted, you know. So I kind of would like a universal number for brutalities and stuff, and if they do add more later on the line, you know, let's add one for everybody, you know what I mean? I know that's a lot to ask, but I just think it'd be cool that way. Another thought I had is, if you do want to add brutalities and stuff like that, you could add like a new section to the crypt. We don't know how the crypt's going to work yet, but if you add like a whole new area to explore and whatnot in the crypt with all these new brutalities and fatalities and stuff in them, that could be really cool, because it would give you more to play in the crypt, and you'd unlock all these cool fatalities and brutalities that you could then use in the matches, which would be super exciting. The more fatalities and brutalities, the better. Same goes for stages, you know, just add in some stages here and there. Basically, my point is, I want to see more than just characters come into the game. It doesn't even have to be everything I listed. It could be other stuff, like new skins, just a bunch of cosmetics and stuff like that. It'd be really cool to see them further support this game in other ways other than just adding in new characters. I know in Injustice 2 they added more gear and stuff as the game went on, and I would love to see that continue into MK11. Briefly, I did want to talk about who I think has a chance for DLC. Not necessarily who I want to see, but who I think has a chance. So there's a lot of rumors that Nightwolf and Sindel are going to be DLC, which could be exciting. We know Shang Tsung's DLC, and spoiler alert if you guys don't already know about it, on the leaked roster they said that Shang Tsung and Melina would I don't want to talk about it, would be unlockable characters, and we now know that Shang Tsung's DLC, so that leads me to believe that Melina will be DLC. Not gonna say I'm happy about that, because if you guys know me, least favorite Mortal Kombat character of all time, but that's besides the point. So we have Nightwolf, Sindel, Melina, and Shang Tsung that I think have really good chances. And then beyond that, I think they're probably gonna do 2 horror characters, or maybe not horror characters, but maybe 2 guest characters. And I'm thinking Michael Myers has a very high chance, like a very, very high chance. And then of course Spawn. You know, everyone's expecting Spawn, me included. So that's probably like everyone's expected DLC list, but the only one I'd really be that excited for is, well, I'd be pretty excited to see how Spawn plays, but then beyond that, Nightwolf. I actually would really like to see Nightwolf come back. That would be really cool. He's never been like one of my tops, but I've always kind of liked him, and I'd love to see him in a modern, you know, with like the variation in gear systems. He could call on his ancestors. Maybe he even have like animal spirits come down to fight with him. That would be pretty hype, honestly. But we'll just have to wait and see. Sindel, Nightwolf, Spawn, Michael Myers, and Melina. Sorry. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick DLC discussion with you guys. We can continue it down in the comments. Let me know who you think has a chance to be DLC, and let me know also if you would be willing to spend money to get more brutalities, more fatalities, more stages, stuff like that. Because I'm curious. Me personally, I've never had too big of a gripe with spending money as long as it's fairly priced and they don't like really cram it down your throat. Because the way I see it, it's just more content for a game I love, so I'm down to spend some money for that. But yeah, so let me know down in the comments below what you guys think, and we can continue the discussion there. Thanks for watching another episode, and I'll see you guys in my next video.